Welcome back to Two Girls, One Episode, where we react, we roast, and we judge the fuck out of your favorite and our favorite shows. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Tash. And we are back at Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
Which now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I opened the wrong episode.
Did you?
We're on season 1, episode 4.
This is the one.
Affair of honor. Without a U.
Without a U.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to have a U in it.
It is supposed to have a U in it.
It's not supposed to have a U.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of crazy that they didn't put the fucking U in there and it's a British show.
Yeah. I'm like, I know it's made by Americans, but
yeah.
like,
Shondaland, what are you doing?
It's a British show. It should have a U in it.
It's kind of awkward.
A little bit.
We've noticed the flaw.
Continuation problem, clearly. Netflix, what are you doing?
I have my bee drawing up.
Bee drawing! So
which
cute.
Is perfect for this episode.
Are we going to have bees in this episode?
No, but
or is it just
a bee, a bee is the Bridgerton's like mascot, basically.
Cute. Yeah, so where are we at? They're no longer friends.
No, yep, he's leaving.
Yep.
Yep.
Because his heart, he loves her too much.
And she is going with the prince.
Yep, she dropped her little fan.
Yep.
And then made her mother carry it. Damsel in distress. Ooh.
There's some stuff that happens in this episode.
Very exciting. Like she realized pleasuring her own body. Thanks
that was
to
last episode.
The Duke man.
Yeah.
In her sexual dreams, seeing as her mother tells her nothing.
Yep. Which that gets addressed in the season.
Ooh.
Yeah,
dun, dun,
like,
dun.
Why are you not telling your kids stuff?
Yeah. Like, I mean, okay, cool, I get that they're, like, not supposed to be doing anything and, you know,
yeah,
like,
but
only with your thing. But if she gets, like, an engagement, which we know happens just because it's Bridgerton, right? Like, at least at that point, you should probably be, like, having a conversation with her, being like, hey, okay, so now you're engaged. When you get married, this is what happens. This is how babies are made. This is, like, what married people do. Like, you know?
Is it kind of like that in the book, too? Like, with Violet? Like, or does it not really?
I don't think that it really addresses it too much, but it's very much, like she doesn't tell them anything. They don't know anything. But again,
these poor women having to figure this out on themselves.
But there's like the time, but it's also like why it took so long for like marital rape to become a thing, for like all of that sort of stuff, because you had all of these like naive women who had no idea what any of this was, now leaving it up to a man to be like, this is what you're supposed to do, and this is what it comes with, and this is blah, 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 and you don't actually get a say, and when I want it is when you're going to do it, and like, you know, and like female pleasure wasn't really a thing, and
I'm gonna, after this episode, I'm gonna have you rate something that happens.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, wait, let me now pull up this episode and get it sorted because I had set up the other one like an idiot.
An affair of honor. So I've made it a point to that anytime we watch Bridgerton.
You're not gonna do a British accent? Oh my god. Oh, I'm here for it.
And if you're British, and you hate this,
too bad, because we've already filmed the whole series.
Don't tell me.
I'm like, we've already filmed all of season 1, so too bad.
You flatter me, Your Highness. I cannot help it. You are perfection itself.
Offer her your gift.
I brought you a gift.
I don't know.
I am going to shave my sideburns.
No, it's a diamond necklace.
Oh, for the diamond of the season.
Oh, yes.
Man, wrong man, wrong man, wrong man.
So good. So good. I'm sorry, so good.
This necklace is quite well too.
She will make a
Not
lovely princess,
getting
will she
turned
not?
on
Of
in
course.
front of the queen after the prince put a necklace around your neck about a man that ran away and didn't want anything to do with you. Cute.
Yep.
Though this author cannot dismiss the Duke of Hastings quite so soon, he may have let the diamond slip through his fingers for now.
Get
But
rid
I
of
shall
those
wager
fucking
he is
bangs.
not a man ever hide from a fight.
Why? Oh wait, where's my man? Right, we in this gym.
There he is.
Oh, sir. Why have you got a shirt on?
Daddy, chill. Oh,
Oh, he's
There it
getting
is.
naked.
there it goes. Daddy, chill. I forgot how much they were in season 1.
So good. Please and thank you. What the fuck is wrong with what is on this man's face?
Wait until he smiles.
Her needlework is divine. And of course she sings and plays the piano
Nah,
very
no, you're
prettily.
Show
kidding.
me a smile, girl.
This is not a suitor.
Your teeth. I want to see them. Is she simple-minded?
Goodness, no. Oh, you are droll. Miss Thompson, show Lord Rutledge your
Wait,
lovely
she's
smile.
trying to marry her to this man?
Yes.
Tell a lot from a person's mouth. Soldier's teeth, taken from the battlefield.
What did he do? Pull them out of a man's mouth? Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Company.
Because you remember she's pregnant,
Acquit
so
yourself?
she has to get
Of course.
married
We were
fast.
attending the Trowbridge
Yeah, but
And
this
to
man
an
is spitting.
old guy.
Oh, very well.
Nah. This
Yeah.
man is like ejaculating fucking powder. He ain't making no
You cannot be
babies.
serious. How dare you
That's
conduct
how
yourself in
they're
such brazen
thinking.
manner? Do you see now
Gross.
that I must see you daily, my lord?
Yeah.
Is the prince still courting? I imagine you cannot wait for the engagement.
Pen, once they are engaged, I shall be next in line. If anything, I hope Daphne stays on the shelf forever.
Oh, well, she must marry eventually.
Why must our only options be to squawk and settle or to never leave the nest? What if I want to fly?
Go be a spinster, Miss
Neither is
Eloise.
flying.
Literally.
Tell your mother you caught whatever Marina had. How is she? by the way?
Tell your mother you
recovering.
caught whatever Marina.
It would be cruel of me not to be by her side when she comes back out.
I mean,
shall
later
cheer you
on,
on
she
your
did
next.
kind of catch whatever Marina
I shall
caught,
need
if
a new
we're being
clothes like the
honest.
rest of suspects.
Well, this is true. But I forgot that Eloise thinks it's the maid and not. Yeah.
Miss Bridgerton, I'm delighted to see you here today.
Just grow a full
Though I asked
beard.
your brother to bring you so we could spend
Just
some time
shave it
together,
off.
I admit, I did not hold much hope. Most ladies I have met
It's
cannot seem
like
to reconcile
this
their
thick
delicate
off the side of his
sensibilities with the
face.
brutality of such.
Well, you must have no sisters, your highness.
Does he have a
You think
comb
most
for
women
it?
delicate
But should we
and
braid
mild.
it when he's
I don't
sleeping?
know.
Ladies,
Gross.
during a silk shortage would disabuse you of such notions for good.
I suppose I have much to learn then. I would appreciate your expert tutelage if you would join me.
Surely this is below
should.
a prince. He shouldn't really be here.
Miss Bridgerton?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, stop having sex across the ring. Damn. Let's
I
go,
love this
sir.
scene.
Fear not, my man is made of sterner stuff.
Nah, he about to get knocked out.
Oh, actually, I love how much the prince like gets into it though.
I
Here
mean,
we
he
go.
shouldn't, but
Well,
good
why are you
lord.
rolling him up that high?
Like, I always find it so interesting what we as women find like attractive in comparison to what men find attractive.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. So I was watching this, I like listened to this Australian podcast and the guy came in and he was like, oh, so like you know how men like women in lingerie and it's like really sexy? Like there's not really a male equivalent. And the chick goes, suits. We're like 3-piece suits.
Yep.
And like the other, like they have like a female producer and she's like, yep. 3-piece.
Yep.
We're like, put the more layers of a suit, the more tailored your suit is. Holy heck. It's like the sexiest thing on the planet.
Especially if they like never wear it and you're just like,
Yep.
oh, fuck.
I'm like, a clean pressed shirt.
Oh, man.
Waistcoat.
I don't know what it is, but like the rolled up sleeves,
And
bro.
of the forearms. It's insane.
That's
We're
why
like-
on this scene, I'm like, why are you rolling them all the way up?
Yeah, you don't need to go that high, mate. You just like
No.
halfway up your sleeve
Yeah.
and we're going to lose the plot. Oh, it's just, yeah. They're like, take your clothes off. And we're like, put more layers
Put
on.
more on.
Like, the more layers, the more tailored, the sexier you get.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Tragedy. The hound deserved better.
Where is yours?
Your work.
He ripped it up, even though it was good.
Yeah.
Are you to tell me you're not an artist yourself?
Well, I suppose sometimes I like to.
Dude.
I do know.
I mean, I almost.
I believe yes and thank you are the words you seek. But either way, you should come by my studio. The pieces I do for myself are there, and I think you will find my real work far less, how did you put it? Cold and lacking inner life.
The big
Shall
orgy.
never live that down, shall I?
Oh, so he's painting boobs at home. I also find it very interesting with Jonathan
Bridgerton.
Bailey because, like,
Your Highness,
Fiero is
I
so
was told you
charming,
would be here. Might I
Yeah.
have a word?
and Anthony is not.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a bit bitter over here, isn't he?
With entertainment.
What about the Duke? What about the Duke?
Yeah.
Was he also present?
I do not know. If the Duke was there, I did not see him.
Like,
What's he writing?
Nothing.
Oh, and
no,
she's
I-
in everybody. She's in everybody's business.
Well, then tell Francesca
girl,
about the
sit down
official
somewhere.
busybody you are.
She's like, got games.
do you want to play with
Where
me?
are the games in your
Did you
phone?
truly take your sister to a boxing match?
We'll
We'll have to wait.
Can you read me a story?
Has asked for my
Yeah.
permission to propose.
Oh,
So soon?
Well, what did you tell him?
That I know better than to answer for my sister. I have no objection.
he's growing.
People speak well of him. Whatever you decide, Daph, you shall have my support.
Should she? Sir?
Does she want it though?
She does not. Oh, sir. Oh,
Next
transition!
Right. I did not know that was coming.
Bitch, I'm a sucker for a transition.
What is in her hair?
If you wear that necklace at
A
tonight's
bow?
ball, what will the Duke
Oh,
think?
Mama.
Oh, yeah.
You have decided to accept the prince's proposal. I simply think you should keep your mind open.
Mama, I do not care what the Duke thinks.
Oh,
Besides, he will not even be at
Oh,
she
yeah.
needs to play Anastasia in a live-action Anastasia.
He's leaving.
No, I know.
I've
I
never
told her, I know
watched
it was
it.
Not
Oh.
nothing between you.
You do not know. You do not know any.
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be putting that on the list. Holy shit! What do you mean?
This was you.
What?
Like you couldn't even process that.
My whole brain was just like.
I mean, I see it.
Yeah, like she'd be perfect.
Mhm.
Have you seen The Prince of Egypt? The Road to El Dorado? Atlantis? Yo, we'll go back to Bridgerton.
Anything.
Daphne, I know what I saw.
What you saw was a
Yo,
lie. It was an agreement. It was an act.
she's
And it
so
worked.
hurt.
We got what we wanted. You did too. I now have a prince. You should be proud.
What I wanted, dearest, was for you to have the best. Not in terms of rank, but love. And what I've seen between you and the Duke.
It was not real.
It was a ruse.
Everything you saw, none of it was real.
Oh, is that why you're so heartbroken right now?
Right?
It is over now. Do you not have to pretend any
Like,
longer?
I love Violet as a mother. Like, all she wants for her kids is to be happy.
Yep. She just wants them all to have the love that she shared with
Yeah.
their father.
She's like, we have the money. We don't need the station. Go and find somebody that you can live happily ever after with.
Yep.
It is a beautiful necklace. I should like it very much.
She's so heartbroken.
In love, your grace conquers all.
What a line.
I believe that remains to be seen. The king may have chosen his queen. He may have elevated us from novelties in their eyes to now dukes and royalty, and at that same whim, he may just as easily change his mind. The mind, as we all know, that is hanging on by one very loose and tenuous thread. So no, I am sorry, Lady Danbury, we are in disagreement here. Love changes nothing.
What?
My ship departs at 9:15. I will write to you from wherever I go.
His father did a fucking number on that man.
Mm-hmm. But it's what makes his character arc so good.
As we all
It makes him a
know,
very
there is
complex
nothing this author
character, which is
loves
so
more than
nice,
this
which you don't
character.
get normally in the
And tonight's
romances.
finale promises
Like,
more than
you know,
its
they
fair
forget about developing a human.
recently.
You could have chosen anyone. You have gentlemen lined up to pay you tribute. Yet you did not hesitate to steal my chance for happiness away.
We don't want you being the fucking princess.
I knew the
Go
marriage
away.
market would make rivals of us. But I never thought
Oh
you
my
capable of being
God.
my enemy.
The man made his
Why
choice,
is everything
my
about
son.
you?
What did you expect me to do?
Also, no shade, but Daphne ends up choosing the Duke, and I'm pretty sure Cressida doesn't
It's
end up with the
Bridgerton.
prince. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you were never an
As
option.
always.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I do hope there's room on your dance card tonight for the two of
Nope.
us.
I believe there is.
Yes, she's like, I need me.
Shut up, Violet. She's like, where's the next trade? I need another one.
The way he fucking walks. Why is he walking like that?
Because he's a knobhead. He's my friend's favorite.
Like, I have a love-hate relationship with him, I think.
Mm.
Come in.
Especially, like, season 3, I did not like him at all in season 3.
Right.
Here we go.
I do not know what I was expecting, but it surely was not this.
Oh, simply a gathering of like-minded souls. Here, let me show you what I've been working.
Just cut off the hands, Benedict, because you clearly struggle with those. Like, that's what I would do.
Distracted. Why, these whistle downs enough to turn their eyes from the needs of ordinary people.
This would be so intimidating if it was in real life for me.
Oh, same. I'm
Just
like,
drawing in front of everyone? Y'all can't
And-
see my fuck-ups.
how long it takes me to, like, get
Yeah.
something right? Nah. I'd
Yeah.
be there for 7 hours.
The amount of times I gotta erase before I actually get it right
Mm-hmm.
can cut the tension like a knife.
This sounds so pretty.
She's like, Violet catches everything.
Yeah.
Anthony. This is Miss Addington, the Earl of Lindsay's niece.
I also find it interesting that, like,
There you see.
surely she would let him marry her if he wasn't being such a dickhead.
I don't know. Something about being the firstborn, probably. I don't know.
No, No, but
Quite
surely
fair, Lady
with
Trowbridge.
her,
But-
she's kind of
You
like,
have such,
Yeah, if she knew that he loved her, I don't think she'd have a problem with it.
Lady
no, I
Bennet,
don't.
especially from you. Should you not be on the dance? No other suitors.
Then we should wait until next season.
Is this because he's broke?
With 2 others unwed.
Mm-hmm.
They can all wait until next season.
And so they don't have a dowry to give,
Yep.
right?
You truly wish
Yep.
to embarrass me further tonight?
This one's trying to work for the CIA.
She's like, oh, I found it.
Oh, the copies of Lady
What are
Whistledown
you
that
doing in
everybody
my
in the
room?
ton has.
Yeah.
Mama asked me to retrieve the latest copy of Lady Whistledown. She wanted to count how many times Daphne and Prince Friedrich had been mentioned.
The Viscountess is at the Trowbridge ball. She did not seem particularly pleased about Prince Friedrich.
Why do you have them, anyway, all of these Whistledowns?
Must I explain myself to you?
Literally everybody does.
Yes. You must.
Yep.
After all, I am a British, so therefore your mistress.
What?
I wipe your bottom when you're leading. I do not appreciate your tone. I asked you once and I ask you again, what are you doing in my room, Eloise?
Thinking perhaps you are Lady Whistledown. Or not you, then perhaps another servant type.
Miss Bridgerton?
I need a moment to refresh myself, Your Highness.
Miss Bridgerton, are you yet engaged?
Shut up, woman.
Who the fuck would ask that?
The Prince House.
Do watch where you're flying, Angel.
Bro, you need to be quiet. It's just like, you shouldn't be wearing chokers.
Right?
Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, that's a velvety voice.
I know, right? With a velvet
What are
jacket
you
to
doing here?
match.
And his waistcoat is so
I thought you
stunning.
were leaving London.
Mm-hmm.
I was.
I shall not be led once more by you from this direction to that. You are my friend, you are not my friend, you are a rake, you are not a rake, you are sorry.
I am sorry.
That is very well.
That is very
But
well.
you should know that your apology has absolutely no effect on my life.
Like, what does that
Nor
even
does your
mean?
leaving London.
Oh, okay.
I am marrying the prince. I should be very happy indeed.
Will you? No.
You and him are on the same fucking wavelength right now. Oh my god.
I do not have to explain myself to you. I do not owe you anything. He is perfect for me. I am going to be a princess.
Why are you acting like a child then?
I know.
Bitch, where are you
Miss
going?
Bridgerton.
Miss
Miss Bridgerton. Miss Bridgerton.
Y'all have to get married now. This is too
Yep.
many rooms that you've been in by yourselves.
Technically, this isn't a room, but they are alone.
Stop.
They've touched hands alone. They're now in a hedge alone.
You cannot tell me what to do.
Daphne. Will you not listen?
Oh shit. Y'all are married now. Oh shit. You're not a virgin no more.
My most sincere apologies.
She just added some more to her spank bank for later.
How does she know how to kiss?
Right?
Damn, he is like groping the fuck out of her. Oh my
Like,
god.
sir,
I'd be
keep your
kind of
hands to yourself.
scared.
Yeah.
If this was my first anything.
Yeah, and oh. I mean, I get it, but also like,
You'll marry her.
Yeah.
What?
Like, what are you doing?
You only hope
Yeah.
no one saw you take
You
such
know?
liberties and that my sisters say further mortification. You will marry her.
Brother.
I cannot marry her.
bitch, what?
Yeah.
You have defiled her innocence, and now you refuse her hand. I knew you were a rake, Hastings. I never thought you were a villain. I cannot marry her.
You don't have an option, my dude. Sorry about it.
Then you leave me no choice. I must demand satisfaction.
A duel. Anthony, you cannot.
He dishonors you, sister. He dishonors you and me and the very Bridgerton name. I have misjudged you indeed. You have duped us both, but I shall not see my sister pay for my own misdeeds. We will settle this as gentlemen.
I understand. I shall see you at dawn.
You would have
I
had
do
to
not understand.
die and marry
You
me.
would rather die than marry me.
Good lord, like I'm never speaking to you again. Like I'm getting in a fucking carriage and I'm going to another damn country. What the fuck do you mean? Nah,
Yeah.
your brother needs to kill me because I can't marry you. You're that fucking disgusting.
This is where shit kind of gets great.
Like, fuck it, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Could you, like, your self-esteem?
I know.
Like,
imagine, especially in this time.
This man would rather fucking die. So cute. These two are so cute.
Theory.
Eloise, it is quite late.
A good theory about Lady Whistledown. I thought she had to be a servant, but I was wrong. Quite wrong. Because, well, who truly has the time and means to be that remarkable? Who would actually be invited to all of the parties, able to hear things unnoticed by others?
Yeah, perhaps we could discuss it tomorrow.
Lady Whistledown is someone free and unencumbered by society. She is a single woman of means. Better yet, she is a widow who would be invited to all of the events, but not paid any attention. So while you were at the ball...
Eloise, I do not care.
Beggs is so heartbroken.
People have real problems, mature
Girl,
problems.
you don't have
that have nothing to
problems.
do with the secret identity
You're
of some
just
silly writer.
heartbroken.
I know, you're
And you are so
17, girl.
mature
Shut the
now.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, I am of age. I am out in society. Therefore, I have more
You're
important
making
mature things
money.
to worry about.
You live in a nice house.
You do not care about marriage.
Well, what do I do?
And you just got your heart broken. Just
I
this
cannot
fine.
expect you to understand. Not everyone can be a pretty Bridgerton.
But you will be a pretty Bridgerton when...
Eloise, I did not... Eloise, wait!
I think also one of the hard things is like she's so close to the she's closer to the ideal woman of this time than Daphne is, and it's just so
I
interesting.
do not blame you for what transpired.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Mother.
One of his best lines right here.
Good God, did someone die?
Like, I don't know, but you might want to watch your mother up the stairs because she might fall down.
I find
Right?
myself in rather desperate need of a drink. This was the only place you could think to find one.
Well, yeah.
Knock him out.
You're like his only friend.
Yeah, no. I'm not marrying you after this.
I have one last matter to discuss with you.
You've already provided ample instruction. I shall contact the solicitor and safeguard our system.
An additional task. In the top drawer of my desk, you shall find the name of a lady. If I die, you must ensure she is provided for. Do you swear? Benedict, I swear.
It's so dramatic.
So dramatic. I mean, to be fair, someone's gonna die, but like, I mean, not actually, but
I was gonna say,
but like the dramatic is equal to like, you know. I think it would have been cooler though if they had shot with the two of them. So like, this is obviously a single shot with no one behind them, but like
Yeah.
it would have looked cooler with like being able to see the other person.
yep.
You almost killed your sister.
What possible reason could you have to condemn me to shame and reproach? Do you truly hold me in such low regard?
It is because I regard you so highly that I cannot marry you.
You're
I know you can't love me.
I'm like, his shoulders sore with the reaching.
You deserve everything. Your heart heart desires. But I cannot provide it for you.
So, rather than going, I'd rather die than marry you. Maybe, random thought, you should have gone, I cannot give you children, so I guess I'm going to have to die because I don't want to marry you and you miss out on this. Like,
exactly. Dramatics.
Like, fuck. No, I hate your guts and I can't marry
There will
you.
be no need to resume.
And so, I'm gonna die.
The Duke and I are to be married.
He just added that.
I mean, to be fair, she doesn't have to provide heirs. Like, she's like fourth in line or something.
But it is her dream to have a family. I mean, you know that. But yeah, this is where it starts getting like fucking up, down, like lies. I don't want to say lies, but like truth is being held back. You read the book, so you probably know like the premise of what
he's just bitter as fuck over his dead dad.
Yeah, the whole book.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, he's the reason he's doing this and the reason that he's like, well, I can't have children. Well, it's because you were trying to get back at a man who's fucking dead, who is not gonna know, and it doesn't matter. Like, it's just the dumbest shit.
Yeah. But
and like, you were raised by a good woman. Like, you weren't raised by this man. Like, you were raised by a good woman. You know how to be a good parent. You've had a good parent. Like, you've had a bad parent, like, role model, and you've had a really good parent role model. Like, and she's someone who's had two good parents. Like,
where can you go wrong? You cannot go wrong.
No.
Yeah.
But no, this man would rather die.
What would you rate the first kiss as?
The first kiss?
Yeah. Like, out of first kisses go, what would you rate it?
First kisses go. I mean, it's like a hard one because, like, if you go by just like television kisses, like, it's probably like an 8 or a 9. But as a first kiss of a woman who's never kissed anybody, like, girl, who have you been making out with before you met out with this man? Like, maybe we should go talk to your teddy bears because, like, what the heck?
And you see, I don't even think that hers was like, because this one for me was probably my least favorite first kiss out of all 3 seasons. And yeah, like, if somebody was just groping me like that and I knew nothing about what was gonna happen, I would be scared as fuck.
Well, yeah, I think that's like the thing that's like really interesting because, like, it's very different to the way that, like, a first kiss would be normally. Like, if she was experienced, it's like, okay, this is really steamy, really hot. This is like, you guys have given into the floodgates and, like, you just cannot help yourself but, like, attach yourself to this other person. But you don't know, like, you don't know anything apart from, like, touching yourself from a conversation you had with him. And, like, this man is all up in everywhere.
Yeah, literally.
And you don't know how to give in to, like, you don't know how to process how you're feeling on that first, like, like, the very first time that you kind of, even though, like, we obviously would have had conversations, we understood it, we know what was kind of going on, but, like, the first time that you have those feelings with someone, it's like, you don't know how to process that feeling, you don't know, like, how to go to the next kind of step, or, like, what the next sort of thing is, and, like, it was just something very fast.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. I don't really like it that much, to be honest. Yeah, now they're gonna get married. And they're gonna be happy, and then they're not gonna be happy, and then they're gonna be happy, and then not happy. It's gonna be a whole fucking fuck fest. There's one part I don't know if it's in episode 5 or episode 6, I can't remember, but they're just literally fucking for like 10 minutes straight. And I'm just like dreading it, to be honest, because I'm gonna have to sit here and be like,
yeah, well,
for 10 minutes.
Marrying someone who would rather die than be with you is insane. Anyways, so if you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. And if you would like the full-length reaction, or you can't wait till next week and you want us to be a few weeks ahead, we're a few weeks ahead on Patreon, which you can is linked in the description below. And we also have a Patreon-only show that we're watching at the moment, which is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
And so, yeah, you can check that out on the Patreon as well. But otherwise, we will see you on the next one. Bye.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess.